YouTube, what's going on, man? Welcome to TDGM, man, where my name is TD and I'm a GM, you know what I'm saying? So look, man, what you got on the screen right now, bro, look, we got the old school Warriors back in 83, you know what I'm saying, with Magic and Bird was in their primes, you feel me? So look, in this gameplay, bro, we gonna put Curry back in the 80s, man, and see how he do, because like I said, you know, back then they couldn't shoot worth a leg, bro, but right here, Curry is the only one on the Warriors. I put him on the Warriors too to make it kind of more interesting, you know what I'm saying, put him on the same team he got drafted to, but he's the only one with a above B3, bro. The fact that he's the only one that can shoot threes, bro. Matter of fact, let's go to every other roster. Let's see. Let's just go. Let's see. You got no one. They can't shoot. Nobody can shoot on the 76ers. Nobody can really shoot on the Bucks. No, nobody can really shoot other than Larry Bird, bro. Literally, bro. That's nasty. And we got Curry in the league, man. He's finna put up a bucket, boy, with this trade bag, man. And this is rookie year too. I'm gonna try to sim it, bro, probably until like his, I don't know, I'm gonna say probably the 90s, like soon, like I'm gonna say soon as 1990 come, I'll probably end the gameplay there, see where Curry goes, see what kind of rings he got, accolades he got, you know what I'm saying? Because Curry, this is Curry like when young, he ain't in his prime yet. So look, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, before you get the gameplay, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, man. We on the way to 20 subs, bro. And the love y'all give me to not go unnoticed is highly appreciated, man. From the bottom of my heart, for real, man. Hey, we grinding, bro. We are grinding. We already got 4 videos, counting this one, on the channel already. It's been like, what, 3 weeks, I think? Nice. I think like what, 2 weeks, I think. Like I said, man, we nothing but grind right here, man. Like I said, with that being said, man, let's get to this gameplay, man, because I'm trying to see what Curry do in the 80s, bro, when him and Bird are the only 2 people that can shoot threes, bro. So look, let's get to that right now. All right, man, so we on Hall of Fame difficulty, bro. I just want to let y'all know, bro, that we not, you know what I'm saying, lying and all that. And all similar difficulties at 50, so it's like I said, 50-50. It ain't nothing above, you know what I'm saying? So let y'all know ahead of time, man. All right, man, so we're on the end of season reward, bro, and Larry Bird got MVP, bro, dropping 27, almost 10, 6, bro, and 2 steals. Like I said, he gonna get that every single time with him or Magic Johnson, bro, so just prepare for that, bro, you know, so every single time. We got Ralph Sampson, Rookie of the Year, dropping almost 21, 11, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 2 blocks. Like I said, Ralph Sampson, he hooping, man. We got Kevin McHale with 6 Men of the Year, dropping 18, 10. Like I said, they really hooping out here in the 80s, man, but once Curry get to his bag, oh yeah, the league is in trouble in the 80s, because no one could shoot threes. Curry finna go 8 for, man, he finna go 800 for 1,000 from the 3-pointer, bro, in the 80s, man. All right, man, so the Warriors end up becoming a 7-seeded team, bro, which is kind of crazy. You know, Curry not in his prime, nowhere near yet, man. But like I said, we faced number 2 Utah Jazz. Who had a Utah Jazz? They had Ricky Green, Dale Griffith, Andre Daly. I'm telling you, Andre Daly, he's a bucket, bro, believe it or not. He gonna give you like 27 a game, I'm trying to tell you, man. Thurl Bailey, you got Mark Eaton, bro. Like I said, nothing too major, but, man, I ain't trying to win no championship right now. I just want to see where Curry can, man, I just want to see Curry develop, because he's gonna take over the league in the 80s, bro. He's gonna shoot every 3 known to man, bro. All right, man, so Larry Bird got Finals MVP, man. Him or Magic gonna get the ring every single time, bro. Man, he dropped 24, almost 8 rebounds with 6 assists, bro. Like I said, man, Bird was hooping, bro. But like I said, I'm not worried about Curry right now. I want to see what he gonna get when he get like a 92 within the 3rd year in the league. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna take over. It's crazy, man, because it's the fact that seeing new players in the old generation in these simulations, they always take over every single time. You never see the old players like Bird and them really step up, though. So I just want to see what Curry gonna do, man. All right, man, so I went to a player progression, bro, for the Warriors, bro. I saw see what Curry went up in overall, and I seen that he left because I guess they was fed up. They kept losing, bro. They was a trash team through the regular season, so he came to the Denver Nuggets, man. And this ain't a bad team for Curry, though. Like I said, he got Alex English. He 30 years old. He's still his prime. Like I said, these old players can play for years. Like, these old players can play to, like, he could be an 87 overall at the age of 36, 7. Like, they don't, like, they make these old players tough, you feel me? Also, Kiki Vanderwedge, he can shoot threes, too. And, hey, look, new splash bros on the way. Nah, that's crazy, bro. He got Dan Easel, he 36. He like say, see, he 36, he 84 overall. If it was like 2000, somebody's 36 or 36 years old, he'd be like a 75. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, 2K, they make these old players so tough. But like I say, end of the day, Curry got a splash, bro, with Kiki Vanderwedge. Hey, big things coming to this team with Curry on the 90 overall his 2nd year. Come on now, what that tell you? All right, man, so the season opener, bro, Curry dropped 14 and 11. The fact he shot no threes is kind of crazy. I don't know why they don't shoot threes for some reason when they have a high 3-point rating. I don't know if 2K just made it that people in the 80s don't shoot threes or something, but it is what it is, I guess. All right, man. So look, Magic Johnson got MVP, but regular season with 18, 8, and 12, bro. Like I said, go either Magic Johnson or Bird every single time. You got Michael Jordan on the Kings, which is kind of nasty, bro. Dropping almost 30 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists and 2 steals. Yeah, rookie year Jordan hooping. You know what I'm saying? You got Jim Paxson dropping. Oh my God, he's 6 men a year dropping 20. Lou Will, like maybe 22, 3, and 1 steal. Come on, defense player of the year is what? Ralph Sampson dropping 21, 13 rebounds, and almost 3 blocks. Like I said, man, these boys are hooping, man, but I'm trying to see Curry on one of these rewards, man. All right, man, so look, it's the end of the season, it's the playoffs, bro, but I went back to see what Curry's stats was throughout the season. He was averaging 17 points this season, bro. His 3-point percentage, bro, was what? He's a basically 41% from the 3-point line, so he is shooting threes. It's just that he's not as consistent as we would think it would be in 2016 era, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, Curry's a 92 overall his second year with shooting 41% from the 3-point line, bro. Key Venawagi, he averaging 20. So the fact that Curry's putting up almost 20 his second year is kind of crazy. So look, hey, it ain't a playoff, so hopefully Curry can get a ring, man, and boost his morality more higher than what it is, you know. All right, the Denver Nuggets are number 5th seed, bro. They playing the Dallas Mavericks. Who the Mavericks? Like, they got Brad Davis, Ronaldo Blackman. Man, every time I see him, bro, it's just always that forehead, bro. You got Mark Aguirre, Jay Vincent. Like I said, Daryl Ellis, okay. Like I said, man, this team is all right, you know what I'm saying? But it's nothing that Curry them can't, you know what I'm saying, stop. Like, come on, bro. Curry finna drop 30 on these boys, man. All right, first game go to the Mavericks, bro, which is kind of crazy, though. But it's cool, though. Curry go get the next game. Let's see. Oh, 2-0. Oh, man, if it gets swept, bro. The Denver Nuggets getting swept is kind of crazy. What was the even box score for these games? Because, let's see. Curry had what, 8, 4, and 6? Come on, Curry, man. You a 92 overall, bro. You the highest on the team. You gotta be hooping, man. Game 2, what Curry had? Okay, he had 22, 4, and 7, 2 steals. No 3-pointers, was kind of crazy though. Come on, no one shot threes. Even Kiki Vanderwaasen shooting no threes. He shot 5 for 14. Like, okay, bro, whatever, man. Game 3, what Curry had? He had, let me see. He had 21, 2, 3 assists, 3 steals. He went 0 for 1 from the 3-point line, which is, man, like I said, I don't know what it is with this old generation when it comes to 3-pointers, but they don't like shooting threes. Even if you put a 3-point shooter in this era, I just don't get it, bro. But Curry got swept, man. On to the next season. All right, man. So Magic Johnson ended up getting Finals MVP, bro. Like I said, it's gonna be Bird and Magic. He dropped 28 rebounds and oh my goodness, 16 assists, bro. Who was he dotted up to? Kareem? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, giving up 16 assists, bro. Dotting boys up like that is insane, boy. Kareem might be averaging 40 with 16 assists. All right, man. So in the player progression, bro, for the different Nuggets, bro, Curry went up +4, man. I'm telling you, Curry gonna be a bucket. But also look at this. Like I said, remember I told y'all the old players could be tough back in the day. The fact that Alex English even went up a progression overall in general is crazy because he's 31 years old. He went up another overall. Like I said, they make these old players so tough. I don't get it. I mean, it's good for us though, or Curry, but it's like, I guess. But anyway, Kiki Vanaway, he went up +1 also, man. Curry, but the thing about Curry, he's at his peak when it comes to 3-pointer. He had 97.3, really. It might go 99. I don't know. But like I said, man, he got some good badges too. He got limitless range on Hall of Fame, shifty shooter, like I said, ankle assassin, dead eye, dimer. He got a lot of badges to help his team out, man. But I'm just so tired of seeing low cut, no blend fade Curry, man. We need that little afro with a sponge Curry, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we need that's prime right there, man. All right, man, it's the beginning of the season, bro, for the Denver Nuggets, man. This is before their season opener, and Curry went overall to a 95, man. Curry is really like that within his second or third year in the league, which is kind of crazy. Also, Alex English, he's still the same. Like I said, his team is nice for Curry. It's really nice. And Curry got some good badges, too, to be in the 80s, bro. Curry got what? Hall of Fame limitless range, Hall of Fame shifty, gold ankle assassin, gold deadeye, gold dimer. He got gold glove, and he got gold mini marksman, so he shoot over anybody taller than him. I'm telling you, Curry should be averaging 30 this season with 94 overall. I think he's top. Let me see. I think he's top 5 players in the league right now. Say he got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's literally top 5, bro. With people like Magic Johnson, Moses Malone, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, bro. Yeah, that's insane, bro. Like Curry, man's finna do wonders in the 80s, man. I want to see some more threes from him though. I don't want to keep seeing 2s. I need to see him go at least. I need him to shoot at least 5 3. No, I'm saying 3 threes a game for the simulation, man. All right, man. So this is the season opener, man. Curry dropped 8-1, 7-2 with 34 minutes. I think it's because Kiki Vanderwaege is like the vet on the team, so he gets more shots put up, bro. But it's cool though because he gonna retire in a minute, man, and Curry gonna have all the shine he needs to. Don't worry about it. I think it's like his second year. I think. Let me see. I think it's Curry, no, year's pro. Oh wait. Okay. His third year. Yeah, his third year. Okay, yes, his third year. It's cool. 3 years in him. It's cool. I ain't worried about it. All right, man. It's the end of the season for the Denver Nuggets, bro. And their record is not that good. They ain't make the playoffs, bro. But now it's like, I look at this right here with it. And I go to the stat leaders for the player stats. Curry isn't even putting up 20 points a game. Now, Alex English is putting up almost 20, but he's 32. Curry is dropping 19. It's like do they have like a franchise player Tennessee or something? Because why is Curry not getting all the shots up when he's literally the highest overall top 5 in the league right now? And then Kiki Vanderwaege is at 84. I'm not getting it, bro. Like, I don't know if because Curry is like young and they're not giving him the shots he needs or something, but it's mind-boggling because why are they doing this to Curry for? You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. Curry's still 25. He still got years to go to progress, bro. But it's the fact that he's really at his peak right now, 94 overall. So it's like, I don't know if he got to go to another team or something and be, I don't know, but we're going to see what it takes him to Curry, man. He should be putting up numbers. I guess not. All right, man. So MVP goes once again to Magic Johnson, dropping almost 21 points, 8 rebounds, and 12 assists. Like I said, Magic gonna get this every single time. We got Rookie of the Year, Karl Malone, dropping 24, 10, 4. Don't say 10 around too much, but not 4 assists, bro. Sixth Man of the Year is Jay Humphries, dropping almost 18, 2 rebounds and 5 assists, man. Now, Defensive Player of the Year is Patrick Ewing, 18 points, 9 rebounds. I'm surprised he ain't got more rebounds to get Defensive Player of the Year, because usually like people that get DPOY be having like 14 rebounds, including the 3 blocks. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Patrick Ewing must really like that in that paint, man. All right, man. So Magic Johnson got Finals MVP, dropping 20 points, 6 rebounds, 11 assists. I'll tell you, and his stats ain't as crazy as it was last year with them 16 assists though. But he still put up a bucket though. All right, man. So I sent him to the draft lottery just to see if we get something good. But the fact that the Nuggets get the #1 pick in the draft is insane. I don't even know who's even in this draft class back in the day. I think it's what, 85 or 86, whatever year this is. But it's the fact, who was even in this draft, man. Hey, we gonna see soon, man. I ain't picking no player because I'm letting, you know, saying them do what they do, but I just want to see who they pick up, the Nuggets. All right, man. So the Nuggets end up picking Brad Daugherty. I mean, he's all right. I mean, there's really, and look, the Suns got Dell Curry. Imagine they would have drafted his pops on the same team as him. That would have been a crazy duo, man. But we got Brad Daugherty, man. Like I said, we got a center that can grab rebounds for Curry if he missed wide open threes, whatever. So, like I said, decent option, man, but not the best, you know. All right, man. So the player progression screen for Denver Nuggets. Curry went up 1 overall. He was 95 last season, but I don't know. He probably gonna be a 96 beginning of the season though. Like I said, no one really went up overalls other than really Curry. So I mean, Curry's in his prime right now. It's the fact that I just hate how he ain't getting any shots. So, like, you got Jordan and them taking all the shots, averaging 30-something points. Like, I don't want to touch his tendencies. But it's like, do I really touch his tendencies since he ain't getting the ball that much? I don't want to do that. I just like to ride out with Curry because I don't see what his simulation is in the 80s. So I ain't going to touch nothing. All right, man. So it's the end of the season for Denver Nuggets, bro. And they are the #1 seeded team in their conference, bro. And they're the 5th best team in the league, which is nice to see. And now, I don't know if they lose this next game, they go down to conference ranking, power ranking. But in the day, it's still a good team. You know what I'm saying? And Curry is finally doing what Curry needs to do, man, for his team, bro. Look, he's dropping 25 points a game. Thank you, 2K. Thank you for letting Curry be Curry at this point. You know what I'm saying? Now, he ain't shooting that good from the 3-point line, shooting 34%, but hey, better than nothing. I'm just ready for Curry to be Curry, man. 25 a game. Thank you. Kiki, what he averaging? 18? Yes, let it be known that Kiki is the second best man, not no Curry. Curry should be the Batman. He's the Robin. All right, man, we got a new MVP, which is kind of crazy. You got Karl Malone dropping 21, 10, and 6. I ain't never seen Karl Malone with MVP in no simulation on my NBA. Like, that's wild. Rookie of the Year is Kenny Walker, 14, almost 8 rebounds and 2 assists. Kenny Walker's actually a bucket on my league. I'm not gonna lie. He's slept on. He'll give you an easy 15 every single year, every time, I promise you. Also, 6th Man of the Year is Hot Rod Williams, dropping almost 14 points a game, 8 rebounds and 3 assists. He's hooping too. He played for the Pacers too, home team, you know what I'm saying? DPOY is Hakeem. Why would it not be? Dropping 21, 10 rebounds, 2 assists and almost 3 blocks. Yeah, like I said, he's hooping, man. All right, man. So Stephen Curry ended up making an all NBA team selection. It's the second team, but still, it's so good to see Curry finally get recognition on my league. It took some years, but we finally here, man. Make the best of it. All right, man. So Denver Nuggets, man, they faced the number 7 seeded Portland Trail Blazers. And who they got over there? Let's see. They got Fat Lever, Jim Paxson. This team is actually decent, though. Now, I think all their players are old, though. Okay, nah, not Fat Lever, but I know Calvin Nett got to be old. Okay, he's 30, and I mean, he's still in his peak, I guess. What's his name? What's his name? Klay Thompson, daddy. Michael Thompson, he's what, 32? Yeah, he's old. James Donaldson, he's 29. I mean, this team's older, but like I said, man, it shouldn't be nothing that Curry, and they rebuilding too. Oh, yeah, they rebuilding. Yeah. Curry should get them out of here quickly. All right, man. So Denver Nuggets, man, they face the number 7 seeded Portland Trail Blazers, bro. Who they got on this team? They got Fat Lever, Jim Paxson, Calvin Nett, Klay Thompson pops, James Donaldson. Like I said, this team is actually nice, bro. But they're rebuilding, like I say on there. So this team ain't really gonna be a factor for Stephen Curry. Like now, Curry's a 97 overall. Alex English is a 90. Kiki's a 80 and almost a 90. Brad Doherty's 82, but he's still in his rookie season, so he's gonna be better when he is. Like I said, this team is actually nice on paper, bro. So I feel like they can actually contend. Like I said, teams they contended, they could contend for at least a conference finals, bro. All right, they got one game on us, which is kind of crazy when they're literally in rebuilding stage, and we got nice. Okay, yeah, thank you. One game in. Come on, 2 games obviously, but come on. But we better not, man. Curry better not lose to the number 7 seeded Trailblazers, man. And they done lost, bro, in a gentleman's sweep, bro. Man, let's see the box score. What was the box score for them? Let's see. Game 1. Curry dropped 27, 7, 8 assists. Curry did his thing. Next game, Curry dropped 28 and 11. He did his thing. Allen dropped a 30. That's nice to see. Game 3, let's see. Curry dropped 24 and 9, 3 steals. Kiki dropped 20. I don't see how they lost though, man. It's probably some, man. It's crazy. You got Jim Paxson dropping 24. You got Calvin Nett dropping 23. He's 81 overall. Come on now, 2K. Y'all let anybody get a bucket on this game, man. This how you know that 2K literally, bro, gives this stuff to anybody. The fact that he's in Magic and Larry Bird's era, and he's the Finals MVP, and he's really putting up buckets over them is insane. He's dropping 27, 10, and 8. But I've never seen Karl Malone win a Finals MVP or a Finals in general ever since I've been playing my league since NBA 2K17. Come on now, 2K. What are we doing? Let Curry get one of these if that's the case, bruh. All right, man. So look, player progression with the Denver Nuggets, man. Curry's at nice overall now. Curry's gonna be Curry. He can't really be more better than what he is now. He's an all-around star. You see with 22 badges in the right-hand corner. Kiki, man, he got 1 more year in his contract, just like Curry do. I want Curry to stay, but if Kiki end up re-signing, bro, I'm just going, man. I hope Curry don't stay. You know, because Curry need to be the best version of himself, and Kiki's in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Brad Doherty, he's injured with a broken left kneecap. I've never heard of that though, but he's done for the season. Hopefully, when the season start back up, he'll be healthy, man. But I don't know. But like I said, man, and also, what's his name? Alex English. I think he retired because he was like 33. So I think Alex English ended up retiring, bro. But hey, it is what it is, man. We still got Brad Doherty though. All right, man. So Curry is an official 97 overall, bro. In the beginning of the season for the first game. Telling you, Curry cannot get no better than this. Like, at this point, man, they just giving him overall just because of Stephen Curry. Man, I'm telling you, Kiki needs to leave. I don't want him to leave because he could be a good addition to the team, but he's in the way of Curry's success, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. All right, man. So this is a season opener, man. Curry dropped 31, 1 and 6 with 1 steal. This is the Curry that we need to see. We need to see this Curry every single game. They played Jordan. Jordan dropped 28, 3 and 5 with 1 steal and 3 blocks. Like I said, man, Curry, we need to see this from him every single game. This is prime Curry. This is 2016 Curry technically in this way. I think so. Is it? I think, if I'm not mistaken. It is what it is. It's still Curry, you know. All right, man. So look, I'm on the contract extension, bro, for the Denver Nuggets, and now Curry, he will resign. What I'm gonna do, I don't really touch their contracts. I want them to do what their careers want to do, but I'm gonna put Curry with 1 more contract to make it 2 years, so he can finish this year off and then have the next year potentially. But also, Kiki said he refused to sign. The only reason why I'm re-signing Curry to 1 more year, because I want to see if Curry's really gonna pop off and be Curry once he leaves. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully Curry can be the best version of him once Kiki leaves. I feel like Kiki was in the way of him, bro. So I'm gonna get Curry 1 more year in his contract to make it 2 years. And if he don't like it here still, Curry can go wherever he want to go. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to stop the gameplay not gameplay, but I want to stop the simulation right here for a minute, bro. Just let y'all know what's gonna happen. All right, man. So this kind of crazy, bro, because the fact that he's getting these over Magic Johnson and Larry Bird is kind of wild, bro. Even Jordan at that case, he's dropping 23, 11. Like I said, watch out for 11 with him, bro. 6 assists, man. Like, why is he getting this over Jordan, Bird, and Magic? I just don't understand it. Even Hakeem and them, like, come on, man. You tell me he's really putting a bucket over there on the Knicks? Who on the Knicks? You know. Anyways, you got Dave Robinson, Rookie of the Year, dropping almost 18 points, 10 rebounds, almost 5 assists, and almost 3 blocks. He hoop as a rookie. Oh my goodness. 6 man of the year, you got Hot Rod Williams again. Dependent player Hakeem again. Like I said, it's gonna be the same players, bro. But I don't know why Karl Malone got MVP over Jordan all in. All right, man. So Stephen Curry got another All-NBA selection to the second team, man. Like I said, I love to see it, bro. And he at 98 overall now. 98. Yeah, Curry is crazy, bro. Yeah, Curry is wild. Yeah, Curry. Hey, man, Kiki, you have to leave. Curry need to get in his bag right now. All right, man, so this is new to me. I ain't never seen Fat Lever win anything like, nah, he got Finals MVP and got him a ring, bro, over Karl Malone and Jordan them. He dropping almost 19 points a game, 3 rebounds and 10 assists. All right, man, go hoop then. I'm just glad it's not Karl Malone. I'm tired of seeing him, bro. Oh, yeah, and also I'm going to tell y'all, bro, is that we end up being one of the worst teams in the league. That was crazy. I'm going to tell y'all that because, like, we had Curry, 98 overall. You tell me he can't take them to at least like a 7 seed by himself? That's crazy. But like I said, the Nuggets end up getting, the Nuggets are 14.3% to a top pick. Let's see what they end up getting. Can they get number 2 pick? So, hey, whoever y'all picking this draft, man, is going to help Curry in the long run. So please pick wisely, man. All right, man, this is NBA draft right here, man. And I just sent it to the end because I wasn't picking nobody for the Nuggets. So I want them to do their own thing. And they end up picking Danny Manning, which is a nice pick, to be honest with you, bro, because no one in this, like, you know, you got Rick Smith is nice. You got John Starks. You got Willie Anderson. Who else you got? You got Ron Seekley. He can be all right. Who else you got? You got Dan Marley. Like I said, there's some decent players in here, man. Rod Strickland. But I guess I picked up a good, decent player with Danny Manning. All right, man, so in the player progression, bro, for the Nuggets, and Curry went up another overall. Well, he's been 97 overall, but, like, I guess he went down in morality. I don't know what happened, but all I know is that Curry is in his peak right now, man. We finally got, well, I didn't, but they finally got rid of what's his name, Kiki Vanderwedge. So Curry should hit his element now. Curry should be that dude on this team. If he's not that dude within this year, then it's just Curry, man, at this point, you know. Also, we got Danny Manning. He's an A2 overall. I ain't gonna lie, in my opinion, I think this is the first time he's seeing a rookie as an A2 overall. Like, that's crazy, bro. Also, we got Vinny. Okay, whatever, bro, I guess. All right, man, so look, we on the roster right here with Stephen Curry, bro. He ended up getting injured with a twisted left knee for 1 or 2 weeks, man. Boy, I thought that was a season-ending injury, but I was gonna say, Curry, no, please. Bro, I was gonna say, man, nah, Curry can't get injured right now, man. We need Curry, boy. But it's the fact that, man, Curry's putting up a bucket, because I meant to stop it right here, but I wasn't thinking right now. But like I said, the season opener, Curry dropped 34, 5, and 7 with 1 steal. He shot 5 threes or 6 threes. The fact that Curry's really in here hooping is, like I said, we need to get rid of Kiki Vanderwedge. He was in the way of Curry's success, man. All right, man, so Magic Johnson, bro, get his MVP right back from Karl Malone, bro, dropping 22, 9 rebounds, and 10 assists, right back to where he needed to be at. Also, Rookie of the Year is Rod Strickland, dropping 16, no rebounds like that. It was 6 assists. 6 Man of the Year is Albert King, dropping 20 points almost, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. Like I said, they hooping. Hakeem DPY once again. Like, is this his go-to reward at this point? All right, man, so Stephen Curry finally got him an All-NBA first team selection. Thank you. It's crazy how at 87 overall, Kiki Vanderwedge was in the way of a 98 overall Stephen Curry. That was insane, bruh. But it is what it is, man. We finally got Curry a reward, man. He deserves it, man. 98 overall. I think he's the highest behind Magic. I think Magic is the highest, and Curry's the second. Or no, Curry's the highest in the league right now, I think, bruh. That's crazy. And the fact that Kiki was in the way of that, man, come on now, bruh. 2K, be better with y'all simulations, y'all my league stuff, bruh. All right, man, so number 15, Denver Nuggets face number 4 seed, Houston Rockets. And who they got in the Rockets? They got Mark Price, Rex Chapman, man, he's nice too. Scottie Pippen, this is probably rookie year, Scottie Pippen. Yeah, this is second year. That's rookie year, Scottie Pippen, AC Green, Ralph Sampson. Man, it's wild. I ain't gonna, this team is actually nice. If we don't win against this team, I totally understand, boy. All right, so Houston got the first game won. So do we get the second game? We don't get it. We finna get swept once again, man. Okay, Curry done won. They won. Okay, hold on. This might be a simcast. Let me see. Yep, this might be a simcast. Let's see. Let me go ahead and simcast this. Let's see. Come on, Curry. Not sim again. Yeah. Come on, Curry, boy. We need you. Don't sell this bag, man. Do not sell. Do not sell. Okay, looking good so far. Looking good so far. Don't gotta jump. Wait, do we gotta jump in? Do we gotta jump in? Let's see. Slow down a little bit. Let's see. Speed up a little bit more. Nah, they won this by a large bucket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so they won by, what was that, 17 points, I think? I think it's 17 points, if I'm not mistaken. Let's say Curry dropped 50. Oh, my goodness. Curry dropped 55 and 8 with 5 steals, a block, 5 for 6 from the 3. Oh, yeah, we got Prime Curry now. We got Prime Curry in his element, man. All right, man, so number 1 seeded Golden State Warriors. Who they go over here in the Warriors? They got Derek Harper, John Long, Kenny Walker gonna give you a guaranteed 15. I ain't gonna lie. This team should not be number 1. This team, they got somebody injured. Nah, bro. This team is not good enough to be the number 1 seeded team, bro. Do not let Patrick Ewing be the main star of this simulation right now when it comes to the second round. Let's not do that, bro. Nah, Curry should go to conference finals with ease. Let's see. They got a game over us. Come on now, bro. Oh, nah, bro. See, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, give us a dub. Come on, another dub. Oh man, we finna get gentleman sweat. How is Patrick Ewing, bro, enough to get over the hurdle over Stephen Curry, man? What are we doing? Like, all right, man, so I want the player progression, bro, and Curry is not over here. Curry end up leaving, man. Nah, see, Curry mad too, man. But no, I think his contract was just up, though. So we're going to see what Curry's at, bro. We're going to take over that team, too. Or take instead, you know. All right, man, so Stephen Curry ended up going to Orlando Magic with LaSalle Thompson, Wayne Tisdale, and Doc Rivers, man. I think his contract was just up, so he ended up going to another team, bro. Like I said, the 2K always do that. They never have, like, a tendency where the team can re-sign to the same team, but they don't do that. They just, like, whatever contract over with, they just go to another team. I hate that. But anyways, man, Curry was the Magic now, bro. Let's see what we can do with the Magic, man. See, he's nice and overall, man. All right, man, so first game, man, Curry dropped 38, 13, 7, man, with 8 for 17 from the field and 2 for 3, man. Like I said, 17, 18 free throw. Oh my God, Curry was shooting a free throw. Like I said, this is prime Curry that we've been trying to see, man. The fact that, what's his name, man? I'm keep saying his name over and over again. The fact that Kiki was in the way of him, bro, is wild to me. All right, man, so it's the NSC from Orlando Magic, and they got a decent record, nothing too crazy, 39 and 42 with a 7th seed conference rank. Like I said, man, they all right, but nothing too major. Curry is still Curry with a 98 overall hooping, you know what I'm saying? Doc Rivers went up +1, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too major. You know, it's just Curry being Curry with another team, you know. All right, man, so now we got another MVP. We got David Robinson putting up buckets, boy. We're dropping 22, 14, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. Okay, he might get DPOI, too, with the rebounds and blocks. But we got Sean Kent, Rookie of the Year. He dropping 11, 8, and that's it, really. You know what I'm saying? Also, 6 man of the year is Winston Garland, dropping almost 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, man. Okay, he putting a bucket, too, though. I have to say, yeah, D-Rob, he had to get that. Because ain't no way he dropping 14 rebounds and 3 blocks, bruh, and then getting that, too. So, you know what I'm saying? Kudos to him. All right, man, so Curry is the highest overall in the league, man. He made another All-NBA first team, man. I'm telling you, man, I just love that Curry's balling now, bro. All right, man, so the number 7 seeded Orlando Magic facing the Nets. Let's see what they got over there. They got Darwin Cook, Clyde Drexler. Okay, but they ain't Clyde and David. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if we winning this one, bro. We ain't winning this one, bro. We definitely rebuilding, because, like, Curry, well, I ain't rebuilding, but Curry, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. This team ain't doing nothing with that team, bro. Like I said, they got swept, man. I already knew that was gonna happen, bro. They had too much firepower over there for Curry to even be a factor over there. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now James Worthy putting a bucket on the Lakers, bro. That's kind of wild. With the Finals MVP, he dropped a 21, 9, and 3 assists. Like I said, man, he's putting a bucket too. I'm telling Lakers, man, they got an all-around selection of players that can hoop, man. All right, man, so I'm going to end the gameplay right there, bro. Like I said, that's Stephen Curry's career basically in like a 7-year span. I want to see what he could do in a 7-year span, see if we can get him a ring or something, bro. But like I said, man, Kiki was in the way half his career, bro. That's kind of wild, bro. But it is what it is, man. Curry was still putting up a bucket, man. He still made All-NBA selections. He still made a second round and all that. So I said Curry was doing decent, man, for 7 years. But I'm going to end it right there, man. If y'all like the gameplay, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Peace.